Okay, so we're going to have the positive end of the battery here is connected. So here's the positive end of the battery. And over here, this is connected to the negative end of the battery. And so now I'm going to go ahead and connect it, and you'll be able to see the needle. Right here is the needle, the red end. Let me turn it a little bit so I think maybe you can see it. There's the red end, and it's aligned with the wire above it. And then over here, there's a wire coming straight up, and there's four little tiny compasses, and they're all pointing this way. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and connect it. And so now you can see that red is pointing over this direction now, and this one over here is pointing that way. This one's pointing that way. This one over here is pointing that way, and this one over here is pointing that way. Okay, let me disconnect. Okay, now I'm going to reverse the battery pack. And now I have the positive end attached here. And the negative end of the battery is going to be attached here. And again, you can see the red end of the arrow here is pointing this direction. And all the blue, they're pointing that way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make my final connection now. And notice the red arrow points underneath the wire points that way. This one here is pointing this direction. This one's pointing that direction. This one's pointing that direction. And this one here is pointing that direction. Okay, so let me disconnect. What's something else we can do here? I think what we can do is, the way I have the circuit right now is I don't have any light bulbs or anything in the circuit. Okay, so you should be able to think about how much flow there is. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one light bulb here. Actually, maybe I need to do two because I don't want to burn anything out. Let's do two light bulbs. All right, so it's still going to be the positive, yes, the positive end is here, and the negative end is here. And so now let me go ahead and make the connection again. This is with two light bulbs. And I don't know if you were able to see it, but this did deflect a little bit that direction. These here, I'm not seeing much deflection at all. I don't know if there's anything I can tell. I can't tell. I think they rotate a little bit, but it's hard for me to tell. All right, that's it.